As the clock inches closer to a full work stoppage, frustrations are mounting here at Toronto Pearson. Air Canada has already cancelled nearly 300 flights, leaving many passengers feeling stranded and anxious, some of them with far more than a vacation on the line.
We're going for a clinical trial for my daughter who has diabetes, and actually we have on Monday morning, we have a consultation. That's actually where we're going. Now you're going to make me cry.
Amian was scheduled to fly to Morocco through Montreal. While his flight from Toronto to Montreal is still on, he's been told his flight to Morocco has been cancelled. After spending 2 hours on the phone and having no luck, he showed up to the airport.
No, actually the agent's trying to help me. He was waving to the supervisor, and the supervisor kind of saw him and actually walked away. I swear to God, I'm not making this stuff up.
Ian Lee, who had an Air Canada flight to London to help his girlfriend move, had a similar experience, saying he had to find a contingency plan when he received a cancellation alert. He was forced to book a last-minute flight with another airline as he had trouble getting help, even with a refund.
I still don't know how the mechanics of that works. I've not been able to log into the website because it's been crashing. Their lines are down, they're not picking up the phone. So it's chaos, to be honest.
On the other hand, Air Canada says travelers with cancelled flights will be offered a full refund and is allowing its passengers to change their travel plans without a fee if they choose to do so. But a traveler who reached out to City News shared a screenshot of just how long she had to wait on the line and still no answer. If the strike goes ahead, president of advocacy group Air Passengers' Rights says Air Canada must rebook affected passengers, first on its own or partner airlines, and if no option is available within 48 hours of the original departure time, he says
Air Canada has to buy you a ticket on a competitor airline if they cannot find you a booking on their own. If they tell you they couldn't find a booking, it just means they weren't looking hard enough, in most cases.
While CUPE, the union representing more than 10,000 flight attendants, rejected a request from Ottawa to intervene in negotiations Friday, they did share results of a national survey of 1,500 adults, which found 88% of Canadians believe flight attendants should be paid for all work-related duties, even when they're not in air, a major obstacle in the negotiations that has caused the deadlock. And 59% of those surveyed say the federal government should respect the right of unionized members to strike. As for the offer presented by Air Canada, the airline claims it's one of the best in the industry, featuring a compensation of 38% over the 4 years, but CUPE disagrees. And for the strike, if no deal is reached by the 1 a.m. Saturday deadline, more than 10,000 flight attendants will be walking off the job. At Toronto Pearson, Jazan Grewal, City News.